Well, there you are. It's Friday. There we are. It is Friday, folks. Powersport Academy launches the Powersport Academy Bootcamp April 1st. When is April 1st? Let me turn down the music for you. April 1st is, boom, Monday. So I go into the dashboard of the Powersport Academy and I'm like, hey, how's it going? How are people doing? What's going on? And I look at the analytics and oh my goodness, with this music, I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. There we go. And so I look at the analytics and I go, oh, look at this. Visitors, it's up. Views, it's up. Sessions, it's up. When I look at orders or enrollments, I'm seeing pretty much a flat line here. So this is an example of me reaching out to people in the power sports industry to help them. This is a 6-week boot camp, 1 meeting per week. It's just an hour long. We get on, we advise, we coach, we give out a little bit of homework. The next week, we check the homework, we discuss the curriculum, we pound it out for another hour. The next week, we discuss the homework, we go over the homework, we look at people's numbers, their strategies, and this is a condensed version of an annual training course that has been driven down to the highlights given in just 6 weeks to help dealerships kind of give themselves that boost as the season picks up. And so I can't sugarcoat this. I just can't. Folks, there's so much low-hanging fruit out there at the dealership level to pluck that fruit and generate revenue. It could be as simple as, do your service writers know how to answer the phone? Are people greeting customers as they get onto the showroom? Are salespeople doing the sales dance with the merchandise on the sales floor, or are they letting that go? What are the 3 reasons to overcome some kind of a conflict or a no, right? So what are the 3 root causes to a purchase objection? Like, how many people working on the floor of your store right now would have no idea what I'm talking about? How do you schedule service for efficiency and productivity? How do you strategize the dispatch in your service department so that the technicians make the most amount of money possible if they're on flat rate? How do you keep technicians happy? How do you hit the requirements or the best practices for proper repair order writing? Folks, 6 weeks, a boot camp. We cover a ton of this stuff. And this boot camp is meant to drive your parts and labor sales through fixed operations, but it's also meant to help build or restore internal relationships within your business so that sales gels better, parts gels better, service gels better. And we've opened up the training in this boot camp. It doesn't matter to me if the general manager comes, the part manager comes, the service manager comes, or all 3 of them coming. You're the owner. You got all 3 of those, plus you, 4 of you. You can all come to the boot camp. But here's the deal. It's 6 weeks. It's $1,500. It's got a 30-day money-back guarantee. I can't make this much more attractive. I really can't. So I'm going to start on April 1st. I've got open seats. I would love to have your butts in those open seats. This is a virtual deal. You don't have to travel. There's no hotel. There's no rental car. There's no restaurant food. This is just you jumping online. And I even scheduled the meetings for Mondays because I know a lot of people are closed on Monday, and I didn't want to interfere. I wanted to interfere the least amount possible with you doing your business. So, folks, I understand. I scheduled it for Mondays, and maybe there's some people that are going, I'm not going to work on Monday, boss. That's my day off. I get that. But there are a great many of you that can get your people to come to a 1-hour session 1 day a week on a Monday, so it doesn't interfere with your business too much. Go over the curriculum, give out the homework, review the previous week's homework, and mark our successes along the way. Folks, I don't know how to make it easier. I really don't. I can't go any lower than $1,500. I mean, I just can't. If you're waiting for the OEM to give you free training or some kind of co-op training to help grow your business, something that's focused from a dealer perspective on growing business at the dealer level, that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, right? The programs that are offered by the OEMs right now really aren't free, and their focus is on a CYA program for them, not on a business building program for you. So folks, this is your chance. If you own a motorcycle dealership, you're part of the power sports industry, you need to sign up, pay your $1,500, come on in. If 30 days later you're not getting your money's worth out of this training, I'll gladly give you the money back. Seriously, because I really only want winners on the team. I really only want to get to the 6th week, and I want to be able to look at the graduates after 6 weeks and go, man, you guys knocked it out of the park. You guys killed it, right? And if you're the kind of dealership that can't do the homework, can't show up for the meetings, and can't follow through on stuff, and you want your money back after 30 days, that's a blessing for me. So let's get there. Let's do this thing. My goodness. Go to powersportacademy.com, click up for the boot camp, and I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. God bless.